Hey everyone, happy Metta Sunday. I am chilling on my boo couch. If I'm ever at home, you will catch me wearing my sweatpants. But I wanted to really share this practice with you all because it's the number one practice that really shifts the game for me when I feel so closed off or I'm not feeling connected to who I really am. Practicing loving kindness meditation really just busts my heart open and really takes me to a place where I can give my love and be who I am freely without any type of shame or resistance or judgment. So it's really powerful. And I remember I was struggling with really just compassion for myself my entire life, really, but I had someone suggest this, hey, my mom's always someone I bring to mind whenever I do my metta practice. So thank you, Lilykins, for all the love that I feel from you. But someone suggested to me that I try the loving kindness practice, and I've been doing meditation for like 2 years, and I was like, I don't really like that one. And it turns out that it actually ended up being the one that I needed most, because I spend so much time, as we all do, in my head, and the real practice comes from bringing that energy and that attention from our head to our heart. So once I started doing it, I really started to experience the benefits of it. And there's so many different varieties and versions. They have a classical, well-known version using like a standard set of phrases that you can use during it, such as, may you be free of suffering, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free from pain. And sometimes these can feel a bit, I don't know, robotic or like not sincere. And it's really, I encourage you all to kind of explore what phrases work best for you and feel like really connect you to your heart, or just like simple prayers of love. And so the one that I'm going to share, the version that I'm going to share with you tonight, is a spin on the traditional loving kindness. But what we'll do is we'll bring to mind someone that's really, really easy for us to love, that we have a loving connection with naturally, and really kind of get that sincerity started from the get-go, and then bring that appreciation to ourselves. And then we will bring someone that we care about, that we want to send our love to mind. And then we will kind of think of someone that is a little more difficult for us to open our heart to, but that we care about, and then kind of ending it with a prayer for all. So before I jump in, I just did a energy clearing with my oils practice, and it really shifts the vibration of my entire being right off the get-go. And one of the heart opener oils, which is really incredible, is just a classic peppermint. Any of these that you could use before you do your metta or any meditation where you're really focusing on opening your heart. Something that clears the airways, very practical, would be peppermint. So just doing a drop or two on your heart and also diffusing it before you begin your meditation is really helpful. Another good one is Breathe, which has eucalyptus in it. That's a really, really powerful one too. And I use that one every night just because I love opening my airways. I love being able to breathe freely, especially when I'm sleeping. So really recommend using your favorite oils that really open your airways, and just sensing the difference before and after you use the oils and what space is created there. And also a cool thing is that they're doing BOGOs next week that was just announced. So buy one, get one free. So if there are oils that you're wanting to try and you don't have your own wholesale account yet, right now is an epic time for you to get that. And you would get that by visiting my website and getting an enrollment kit, and also messaging me and figuring out which ones are best for you. But that way you have access to all these sweet sweet promos coming up. So any meditation questions you have or services that I offer, just direct message me. I have a lot of deals going on right now, and also some upcoming workshops I'm doing later this month. So really exciting. Okay, so let's get to it. So I'm gonna try to put my phone right here to see if my plant can prop it up so I can relax my hand while I guide you guys through this meditation. So the posture with Metta is really to do one where you feel comfortable and at ease. So one way to do it is to really, like, right when you wake up in the morning. I love to do this when I'm still in my bed. I use this like body pillow, and I kind of just like pump it up behind my back and kind of just feel really supported and at ease, so I can open up my heart and really begin and connect to this practice. So that's what we'll do. So I invite you all to close your eyes right now. And sit in that way that supports you, where you do feel at ease and supported. And take a few deep breaths. Focusing your attention to the breath. Matching the inhale with the exhale. Filling your stomach, your lungs, your throat. Exhaling, feeling it letting go into the space around you. Filling your entire being with this breath. And I invite you to sense the image of a smile in the sky. The curved image of a smile in the sky. Open, spacious, inclusive. And sense this image of a smile merging with your mind, creating that space, that receptivity. Sensing your eyes smiling, the corners of your eyes smiling, lifted. We unconsciously hold a lot of tension in our brow, so picturing this area smooth and relaxed. Sense the image of a smile flowing down into your mouth to where you have a slight smile at your mouth. Feeling the smile on the inside of your mouth as well. Open, receptive through your tongue, with the root of your tongue, so your tongue can be relaxed and at ease. The smile flowing down into your throat, creating space in this throat region. Moving down to your heart, filling your heart from the inside out, this vibrancy, this aliveness. So that your eyes are smiling, your mouth, your throat, your chest. Seeing if you can let go of any tension around your shoulders, so they're down and back, releasing into the space around you. Breathing into your belly, letting your belly be as big as it can be, breathing deeply into it. Down into your pelvic region, this open spaciousness. So you can sense this aliveness right now throughout your entire being. This vibrancy and this aliveness that's happening. And just being with it. And breathing into it. Now bring your attention back into your heart. And from this open, spacious awareness, bring to mind someone that is easy to love, that you care about deeply. You can bring an image of this person into your mind's eye, or just sense their presence. It can be someone who's alive or who's no longer alive, a partner, a parent, a grandparent, someone that's just uncomplicated and easy to love. It could even be a spiritual guardian or a deity or even a pet, a cat or a dog. Someone that just has this sense of ease, where you have a real sense of loving connection with. And visualize this person. And bring this person close in. And look and see what brings alive this loving for you. What is it about them that you truly love and appreciate? Is it their brightness, their freedom, their joy of life? Or in a very simple way, the appreciation and love that you feel from them loving you. What brings alive this goodness for you, and sensing that goodness. If it helps, you can whisper mentally this person's name and say thank you. Just whisper and say thank you. And so thank you really embodies that sincerity and that love that you feel for this being and for their goodness. Thank you. And sense this energy and love growing and extending outward, including all that's right here, right now, in this moment, and bringing it to your heart, to where we focus this attention on appreciating your own goodness, this embodiment of appreciation, this energy of gratitude. Sense this goodness that's within you right here, right now. For your ability to appreciate the goodness and love in another being. And take a moment and reflect on what brings alive the loving for yourself. What do you appreciate most about yourself? Is it your commitment to truth? Your commitment to love? Longing to love more fully? Freedom? Your dedication to love, to the path? What brings alive this loving for yourself? And be with that goodness and that appreciation. Like many, it may be hard, or if you find it difficult to have this appreciation for yourself, it can help to see yourself through the eyes of someone that loves you very well. Perhaps the first person you brought to mind. Looking through their eyes, seeing, what do you appreciate about this being? It's right here. Your intrinsic goodness. Your ability to love. And just knowing that your intention to appreciate and love yourself is radiating through your body, and it's creating space for this love to express itself fully. And take a moment and sense what prayers you most want to offer to yourself right now. It can be a set of phrases. May I be happy. May I be free of suffering. May I know love. May I be safe. Whatever prayers you sense most resonate with your being right now, offering that to yourself, bringing your hand to your heart, and taking a moment to give yourself these blessings. Whatever prayer it is that you're offering, visualize this flowing into your heart in the form of light and color. You're praying for your own happiness. Visualize that happiness flowing through your hand in the form of light and color and love into your heart. Allowing it to radiate throughout your entire being. This prayer. Sensing on a visceral level what it feels like to open up to this love and appreciation. And seeing how much you can receive. How much you can open up to receiving this love for yourself. And sensing this goodness that's right here in your heart and your intention to be with it all. This love of loving. Now, I want you to bring to mind someone that you love and care about, that you want to give these blessings to. Someone that you deeply care about. And zoom in on this person and see What do you appreciate most about this person? What brings alive this loving for you? Sensing this person, and right in front of you, open to receiving your blessings. It can help to visualize you placing your hand on their heart or your hand to their cheek and offering the prayers that you feel fit and blessings for this being. Feeling their appreciation for you here, offering this to them. And once again, visualizing this flow of energy, of prayers and love flowing into this being. Seeing them and the joy they feel from receiving this love from you. Sensing their innate goodness and their aliveness and their love and their openness to these prayers. Sending them blessings of love and belonging. Now, bring to mind someone that you care about, but have a difficult time being open with and completely loving. Someone that you want to be more open with or free yourself and this heart. And once you select this person, see what comes up for you. Not covering over any hurt that's here, any pain that's here for you, but attending to whatever you feel in your heart that's brought up with love and gentleness. Sensing your desire to be kind to yourself and to create space. And once again, offering wishes of love to yourself in this moment. What does this part of you most need right now? And from this awakened part of your heart, now bringing this person back to mind and looking at them and sensing what vulnerability they may experience or what hurt they have that would allow them or cause them to act in certain ways. Sensing what it may be like for them. Having compassion for that pain. And also bringing to mind the goodness, the intrinsic goodness that exists in this being. A moment where you felt real connection with. Perhaps seeing this being as a child, happy and free. makes this being happy when they're most alive and joyful. And when you're ready, sending your prayers, whatever resonates with you, to this being. Sensing this energy and this aliveness and these prayers flowing through them, and then them receiving it with gratitude. And being with this love. Now bringing your attention back to your own heart, this heart space, and sensing the first being you brought to mind, all beings you brought to mind, yourself, a loved one, a person you want to open your heart to. And sense this space, this heart space, having room for all of them. Extending outward, including all beings, everywhere, all species, plants, energy, life, all of life everywhere, and your space in your heart, holding it all, so that you can hold the whole world in your lap, and sensing your prayers and your wishes for all life everywhere, all beings, praying, may all beings everywhere be filled with loving presence, held in loving presence, know their very essence as loving presence. May all beings everywhere know the joy of being alive, the joy of being free. May all beings everywhere find great and natural peace. May all beings awaken, and may all beings be free. Namaste, darlings, and thank you.